Hey, first of all, I just want to say thank you all for coming. Wow. Wow. You guys are, everybody come on in, come on in. Very good, very good. Now, I'm going to be really annoying and have you guys all stand up. If you want, you can spread out just a little bit. Kids know how to do it. Okay, so before we begin, I want to do one thing with all of you because it's my favorite thing in Pakwa, and I want to just do it all together because it's really neat when we do it all together, and that's a little bit of the shadow form. Okay. All right, so you guys can come forward a little bit so you can spread out. Excellent. All right, so please follow me. And if you can't see me, follow someone behind you, okay? Go. Good. Again. Breathing in, out, in, good. Follow me again, one more time. We're going to go a little further. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. In, out. Thank you very much. You guys can have a seat. Okay. So one more thing I'd like to do is I'd like to introduce Master Eric from Miami. He's been on Pakwa for a very long time. How many years?
Close to 30.
30 years.
Wow.
So he's got a lot of knowledge. And he came here to help us celebrate our 10-year anniversary. So.
I'm very grateful to be here. And as Master Larui said, I'm coming here from Broward County. It's about a 4-hour drive. And the reason I'm here, obviously, is for Master Larui. And I was asked if I would be willing to give her the belt a few months ago. And I said, absolutely. I inquired a little bit about her because we don't know each other for that long. And the Master gave me a message to give to you as well. So I'm actually acting as an agent on behalf of Pakwa, and I'm glad to be here and to give you the belt. One of the things I just wanted to mention was that through the different levels we learn, we start as white belt, then we go up into the other belt levels, and we're learning a lot of physical activities, how to defend ourselves. We begin to touch the knowledge briefly also, different Pakwa knowledge. But once you start getting into the degrees, that's when we're really just touching the tip of the iceberg and beginning to learn Pakwa. And I'm sure Master Larui will tell you that, wow, there's a lot to learn out there. And now I'm just beginning to understand white belt. And now I'm just beginning to understand yellow belt. And the same has been my experience in Pakwa for the last few decades, is that, wow, there's really no ceiling to where this stops. I continue learning, I continue hearing the different messages, the different lessons that I learned. And sometimes, like you hear something that's repetitive and you say, oh, I don't need to hear this again. I don't need to hear this again. In Pakwa, we learn that when something comes to you over and over again, it's maybe because you haven't learned the lesson. That's why you keep seeing it over and over again. And each time you could derive something different from that lesson. And that was a really, really beautiful thing I learned in Pakwa over the years, is that sure, you see something over and over again, but it's not the same thing. It's there to teach you something different each and every time. So again, I was in the school once before when Master Mojano, Master Sanju were here, and they were giving a special class. So some of the people I've met already, and other people look new, a lot of new faces to me, which is really, really beautiful. But one of the things I noticed in the school was the energy. And that's why I wanted to come back. It was really, this is Master Laurie's energy that she's created over here. And of course, it's all of you. And that energy kind of stays in the place, and it makes it a really, really special place.
It is.
You know, and I have to give you applause. Is that you all managed to create something very beautiful over here. And here's a little message I'm going to give from Master Lojano, is that Master Larui has been training Papa for 15-something years, 15 plus years, and the school kind of ended up as her responsibility when she was still a young belle. And she just jumped on it. And her dedication and her bravery, actually, is what made the school survive. And is a lot of sacrifice in what she does to get a message to you, as there is with you that put the time in, and the cost and everything else like that. Everybody's sacrificing something. But I think no one has really sacrificed more than Master Larui when it comes to keeping Papa St. Augustine alive. And for that, I really want to I'd also like to give her something she's earned, her 4th degree. So please pass it on. Congratulations, Master. Great. Okay, well, congratulations. Now it's party time, I guess, right? Yeah.